Hi, you beautiful people. Hello to you. My name is Shmem. My friends call me Shmem. You can call me Shmem. If you hear a lot of loud noises, it's because I live in the middle of a crazy town, and so you might hear people talking or mowing around me, but I am outside right now with my wild crazy hair. So, I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and if anybody who knows me, or they know that this is something that I have struggled with and is something that is a part of my life. I really have been trying to grow from this and learn from this experience, and I will be honest, a lot of it consumed a lot of my life. And what I'm talking about is I was sexually assaulted when my first year, my first college. And so, I'm not going to go into every single detail about what happened, because that's something that does not need to be said at this moment. But I just want people to know how I grew from it, how I'm still growing and learning. And I am 26 years old, and I have really struggled with this, and I just want to let people know that there is help. Please know there is help for you if you feel like you're alone, because I did. You're not. There are ways. There are the proper people to talk to, the authorities. Please go talk to them right away. I did not, and that's what kind of messed me up. But anyway, I started college because I thought I had to go to college after high school. That's what everyone else is doing, so that's what I'm going to do. And you don't have to go to college. You can be a stay-at-home parent. You could just go straight into the work field, get an associate's degree. So please know that you do not have to. I thought I had to, so I went to a college I knew nothing about. I just applied because I didn't get into my first college. I never went to visit. I just thought I had to go somewhere. So I went. And everything started out very well. I made friends. I was doing good in my classes, and there were some things leading up to this. I knew the person who did it to me. He was friends with some of my suite mates, but this is also, I want to say, this is not a bashing to anyone. This is just my experience. I'm not using real names, but please know that this is just help others. So he came to my room before Christmas break, and he sexually assaulted me. Most of my suite mates were gone. He was, this is very hard, but I am open about it because I want people to know, and I want people to be able to get help for my story. So I digress. And he came into my room. He forced himself on me. He did not rape me, but he did other things to me. And so the only way I got him out of my room was yelling, my mother's coming, and she was coming to pick me up. So finally he left, and I didn't know what to do. And I will say that he was an African American. I have nothing against them or anything. I have so many friends that are, but it does play into the story. So he finally left. My mom came to pick me up. I came home, told my boyfriend at the time, because I had been dating someone. I didn't even get out the whole story, and he just laughed at me because of this person's race. And I said, what? So I felt I couldn't tell anybody. Well, a week later, actually, I found out he had been cheating. My boyfriend was cheating on me with someone else. But, so I felt like I couldn't tell anyone. So I kept quiet. I went back to school. I wanted to finish out the year, but he was in 2 of my classes. And so I will be honest, this might be a 2-part video, but I wanted to finish out the year. And I told some of my suite mates, some of my friends that were there, and I did tell a professor, but I found out later that the professor had nothing to do with this situation. And so the right authorities did not get told, and I just felt so betrayed. And it really got to me. and I thought I couldn't trust anyone. I thought I could not trust anyone, and so I just kept quiet. I didn't tell my parents. I did not tell my parents until I left that school, totally moved out. And so anyway, needless to say, me not telling people, this guy ended up hurting someone else at that school the next semester, even worse than me. And I'm not telling her story. That is not my place to say. But he ended up hurting someone even worse than he hurt me. And that really got to me. Really got to me as well. So I just bottled everything up. And I said, okay, I'm taking time away. I tried to date people, but I just let things get to me too much. So I said, I'm taking 2 years away. 2 years away from dating, 2 years away from myself. But you can give yourself a time limit, but there's no time limit on your healing. Every single person is different. Every person heals in a different way. Some people need counseling right away. Some people want to do things on their own right away. But I wanted to do everything on my own. I thought I could do this. Everything is going to be fine. I'm going to be okay. And I was dating people and working, but